What is up, y'all? It's your girl, brand new, and honey, I am back in the building. This time, honey, I'm back because my boy, honey, one of my favorite actors, honey, of all time, honey, in my Kanye West voice, just one of my favorite people in Hollywood, period, Mr. Will Smith, took the motherfucking Oscar home for King Richard. You did it, Big Willie. Yes, baby. Give Will a round of applause, honey. Yes, give it up for Big Willie. Give it up for him. Yes. Oh, I love you, Will. I love y'all. Y'all know I am a huge Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith fan. I love the both of them. Jada is probably more of my favorite because I just always wanted to be like her, emulate her, imitate her, honey. Okay, Jada was that girl. Different World, Menace to Society, Inkwell, Low Down, Dirty Shame, Jason's Lyric, okay, which is one of my favorites from her. I just love me some Jada Pinkett Smith. So we're celebrating all of that, right? But Will slapped the shit out of Chris Rock. And guess who was here for it? Miss Robinson was, honey. Yes, I'm glad he slapped the shit out of Chris Rock. You niggas is gonna get enough of disrespecting this man and his woman. I am so disgusted by all the entanglement jokes, cause you first floor niggas, y'all cannot wrap y'all brains around intellectual thinking. But this joke from Chris Rock wasn't about the entanglement. But I think it was coming. His ass wanted to talk about Jada and when is G.I. Jane coming back. And, you know, y'all know Jada has suffered from alopecia. She has shared that on the Red Table Talk. And that's why, you know, her head is bald, right? And Jada looked damn good with her a shaved head. Her and Willow and the mother. You know, they be killing it, honey. Okay, them women is beautiful. But I am here for Will Smith defending his wife. Black men, this is what it looks like when another black man protects us. I know that that's very out of character for a lot of you niggas, okay? To see a black man protecting his woman. A lot of you all have called him a simp, a weak bitch. I have seen the videos going on around, you know, the Will Smith entanglement situation with Jada, and he's so weak. And if Jada had a real man, which is a narcissistic man that beats her ass and cheats on her, you know, nobody would say anything about Will Smith. But see, when you love and protect a black woman, okay, these niggas got a problem with that. And by niggas, I'm talking about Chris Rock, okay? Because we know he had a problem with all that too, even though he just talked about Jada's hair. I'm sick of the entanglement jokes. I'm sick of content creators like Jada Black, O'Shea Duke Jackson, alpha male strategies. I'm sick of niggas like him. I'm sick of some of you gay niggas. I'm sick of y'all too, because y'all don't get and understand things that you don't fucking relate to. Okay, I'm sick of like all of y'all. Okay, y'all better leave my boy alone. I love me some Will. He stands up for his woman and protects his family. And he carries himself with a lot of dignity. He's very talented as an actor, but I love how transparent and vulnerable and sensitive he is when he speaks. I played you guys some audio from him, and he speaks in a way that is foreign to the rest of these black men. That's why they have such a problem with him, guys, because Will Smith is a trigger for them. but it's a trigger that they won't ever pull. They won't ever try to emulate him or imitate him. They don't want to be like him. They would rather be like Kevin Samuels, somebody that disrespects and puts black women in lowest terms and tries to compare them to other women. They like men like him. That is the malehood that we have going on in this patriarchal society. We got the codependents out here. We got the women that suffer from internalized misogyny. They ain't no better, okay, than these narcissists. They help, keep all this toxic dysfunction going, okay? And Miss Robinson is not here for it. I was listening to some commentary from Uncle Tim. I had to stop him. I kind of like hearing sometimes what he has to say on YouTube. But then on this subject, honey, he just missed it. And I'm not shocked because, most of these niggas on here, they won't get, what Will Smith did because, a lot of these men, they suffer from manhood and protecting a woman and treating her like a precious queen that she is. They don't know shit about that, okay? I'm not trying to disrespect anybody that's gay with my commentary, but I feel like sometimes you all need to keep your opinions to yourself on certain things, on heterosexual relationships. Certain heterosexual relationships, I will say that, because it just seems like you kind of don't know what you're talking about because, some of you all think that you all are women and you're not. You're a man. Whatever it is between your damn legs, that's what the fuck you are. So don't get the shit twisted because the goddamn lights, when they turn off and, you holler and screaming and shit like Miss Robinson is, you are still a man, okay? Just a man with a dress on. I'm just saying, shit. I know some of y'all rolling your eyes, sucking your damn teeth, but the truth is the truth, and the truth don't need no proof. Okay, how you doing? So I'm gonna play a little bit of commentary from Uncle Tim of YouTube. Some of you all may be subscribed to him. I like some of what he says, but like I said, he missed the mark. Something I don't like about him and other YouTubers is they try to act like they're so nice and they're so positive, but they be in the mess too. Okay, they be right up in these streets with us with their commentary. So, child, bye. Okay, I told y'all, some people are not good people. They are just well behaved. Okay, and he is one of them. Shout out to Tony. Okay. Other than that, though, I don't have no issue with Tim, but I notice how he, I don't curse in my videos. Oh, I don't do this. And, I'm a nice person all the time. And, all this shit that don't exist. Y'all know I ain't that type of content creator, honey. You have seen all the sides of Miss Brand New 715, okay? I also have some commentary from Doniva. I couldn't even get through his video because he was going somewhere else with it because he's gay and he just don't get it. And, and this is not all you gay men. There are some gay black men out here that, protect black women and have positive things to say, and you do understand heterosexual relationships. I've heard Justin J, speak on some things as well, and he had a lot of good things to say, not necessarily on this particular topic, but he is a gay male YouTuber, that gets it. He gets that, men have to protect, what's theirs and their woman and their children, he understands that. So I'm glad we have him as representation. But Funky, in my opinion, he missed it. Y'all know I'm a fan of Funky Doniva, but when I agree with him, I agree with him. And when I don't, I don't. Okay, and I didn't even get to make it through his whole video because y'all know I'm a big Will Smith fan, and I turned that shit off. I did. I was like, Funky, where we going, Funky? Where we going with this baby? Okay, so without further ado, Ms. Robinson is going to play that audio, and I will be in and out with my commentary.
Last night I was watching the Oscars and I seen the same thing you all seen. I seen Will Smith get up there and slap Chris Rock. I thought it was a joke at first until the shit went silent and I realized it wasn't a joke. Chris Rock made a joke about Jada Pinkett Smith being in the next G.I. Jane because of the bald head. And I guess Will Smith wasn't feeling it because Jada made this look on her face like, oh, he made a joke about, and and she was feeling sensitive about her damn self. So Will got up there and slapped this man on national damn TV.
Do you hear what he's saying? And he's saying it like, oh, well, Jada got sensitive. And do you know what alopecia is, my nigga? Okay, it's when your hair be falling out. It's a very sensitive issue that she talks about on the Red Table Talk. Okay? On the Red Table. The one that I saw, I think Funky Dineva put something on Instagram. I think he was responding to Armand Wiggins, which is another gay man. Funky Dineva said something about, yeah, they should cancel that Red Table. No, they don't need to cancel shit. You first floor niggas that don't understand certain things, y'all go get enough. Okay? That man is sick of y'all joking about him and his wife. Enough is enough. You had the other tranny. What's her name? I don't even... Is she a transvestite? What is she? It's really a man, but it's a woman. Laverne Cox. Another one. Look, I'm like DJ Khaled at this point, and another one. Okay? Like... Y'all act like y'all don't understand stuff. Okay? All this being gay and you got men trying to be women, and I get it, everybody, is free to be who they are in this world, but just because you're gay or you are a transvestite or whatever the terminology is, that don't mean you get to just say whatever you want to say, and you don't have to have any respect for black male-female relationships. Like, it's just so disgusting to me. And you got this fool that's sitting up with all these toys behind him that he probably still play with, honey. You ain't heard it from Miss Robinson. He's sitting up here, oh, she was sensitive. How about the joke was inappropriate? Well, that's what Chris Rock do. And no, leave these people alone. I bet not another one of you motherfuckers is gonna have Will's name in your mouth because he gonna choke the shit out of y'all. I don't blame him. Y'all get on my damn nerves. Keep walking up on people. Keep just saying whatever. Okay, like, shut up, shit.
Again, I thought it was a joke, but come to find out, this shit wasn't a joke. The Academy said they don't condone violence. All over Facebook, people roasting the hell out of Will Smith because he was wrong as hell. This was a joke. You can take this woman cheating on you. But
she did not cheat on him, you idiot. That's another thing. I'm so sick of these black men. I'm so sick of them. And I keep telling y'all this and y'all don't believe me. That's why I keep giving y'all these videos on these black men and how it's so normal and natural for them to sit back and watch us get disrespected. They love that. Most of them, I'm thinking they like that. But then when a man defends his woman, no one understands that. Oh, it was just a joke. When y'all go stop joking? Y'all been fucking with Will for a long time. Him and Jada. Well, here go Funky Dineva. I heard him on another video. I think he did it with Fox Soul. Well, they need to stop telling their business, and I don't want to know that. You can't relate to it. You're gay. You don't have children. You're not married. You'll never have those things because you don't want them. This conversation isn't about you. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? So many of these people on YouTube, they don't understand anything. And I looked at Red Table Talk when Jada admitted the situation with August Alsina, and I want to say this first before I continue. It was August Alsina that made their relationship to the public. He's the one that talked about it. Then everybody got the buzzing around on Twitter. Then Jada was like, well, I need to do a red table on it. Her and Will sat down there. I wouldn't have gave y'all shit, because I know how you first level thinkers think. I know how you motherfuckers think. You're always trying to make something a joke. You like to perpetuate narratives, turn shit around. You are so used to men disrespecting women, especially black men. You love that. You'll promote the shit out of that. But let a man defend his woman. Let a man admit that his woman, when they were separated or broken up for a little bit, she stepped out with another man, slept with him. Will is a simp. Will allows cheating. Will is so weak. Oh my God, Jada is the man in the relationship. Look at how you all think. I know all about this because I was involved with a narcissist, an overt narcissist. Okay? I remember the types of things he would say, and he sounds so much like these men on YouTube, where you all keep trying to promote this patriarchal society, this one-sidedness, this narcissistic, only the man cheats, only the man, even if you separated from him, you better not step out, but it's normal if he steps out. If that was Will that had an affair, let's say he not so much had an affair, but let's say it was Will that did what Jada did and they were separated or broken up, right? Because it's not an affair if they were broken up at the time within their marriage. If Will would have did that with a white woman, nobody would be talking, because you niggas is used to stepping out. You niggas is used to stepping out with white women. I don't care personally who the hell you date, but I'm just trying to make a point. You niggas is used to all of this. And it would have been so normal to you, but because it was a woman, it killed these niggas. Ladies, when you click from this video, please look up the Will Smith entanglement situation. You're going to see so many black men making fun of him. He was crying so hard that Jada cheated on him. They will turn that narrative around and make Will just look so weak, and he allow his woman to step out on him. These men, they are twisted. I don't care how normal they look. Twisted as fuck in the head. Okay?
Take nobody joking with her. This woman got on national TV and said she was in an entanglement with a much younger man. And you sat there about to cry. But now all of a sudden you protecting this woman's son. I understand this is your wife. He's out there saying, keep my wife's name at your fucking mouth. So Denzel and Tyler Perry had to pull him off to the side and talk to him, because they said, the Oscars are, a place where there's a lot of emotion, and, he probably riding the emotion and this and that. But she was wrong. Chris Rock was like, this is like one of the greatest moments in Oscars history. I'm going to tell you something.
Shut the fuck up. Well, you was wrong. You got Funky Dineva saying on his video, Will was wrong. When does Will Smith act like this? Does he act like this all the time? Or do you niggas, do you all act like this all the time? He make one motherfucking mistake, and guess what? It ain't no mistake to me. I wish he would have whooped his ass. Matter of fact, let's line all you niggas up. The Jada Blacks. What's the O'Shea Duke Jackson? All y'all get y'all ass on that stage, and I wish Will Smith would just knock all y'all asses the fuck out. And I wish we could clone Will Smith. I'm serious. God damn it, where is Will Smith's mother? Carolyn, I need the DNA to Will Smith so we can put it in these raggedy ass first floor thinking niggas. This is exactly what I talk about on my channel. Just ignorance. Well, you don't do that type of thing. Will never acts out of character. You literally have to get out of character with him first. I have that in common with that man. I know some of y'all roll your eyes, sucking your damn teeth, talking about, well, you ain't on Will's level. No, I ain't, goddamn it. But Will, honey, you and Miss Robinson, we here. We see each other. Because I know I don't bother nobody. And Will don't bother nobody. But once your ass mess up with us, your ass is grass. He was sick of y'all with the entanglement shit. This little bitch on here is, look at me calling the man a bitch. Let me calm down. But I don't like that. That's that nigga shit I be telling y'all. Let me bring up how his wife cheated on him. Look, let me make him even less of a man. And I kind of had a little respect for Tim. I didn't lost it. I don't respect that. Stick to the fucking subject. But you bitch ass niggas all over YouTube. Yeah, you. Okay? Because some of y'all gonna make it to this goddamn video. All y'all want to do is make fun of this man. Oh, he's supposed to be the bigger person. He Will Smith. He's supposed to respond like this. You know, you ain't supposed to, Enough is enough. Okay, enough is a fucking enough. And I know more than anybody because I had ghetto ass relatives trying to come for me and I had to drag they motherfucking ass. Don't you ever get on my turf talking shit about me. I will drag the shit out of you. And Will is the same goddamn way. I respect him. I respect Will so much for what he did because I didn't even know he really slapped him. And he went and sat his ass down ever so gracefully. And Tyler Perry and Denzel, they was probably just telling him, well, calm down, honey. Your moment is coming. And he won that Oscar. That's the most important thing. But everybody want to make it, oh, he slapped him. Oh, Will Smith. They probably go talk about it on Red Table. And I don't blame them. And then Will said he may not even be allowed back. But no, they should invite Will Smith. Don't invite fucking Chris Rock. Okay? Well, he's a No, we need to quit with that. Y'all be having the same fucking jokes. And if it wasn't that alopecia joke, I could see Chris, like the rest of you niggas from the first floor, bringing up the entanglement and trying to, put Will Smith in lowest terms when it comes to his manhood. Oh, he less of a man. He allowing his woman to cheat on him. Just hear these niggas talk, okay?
So, the one from Us, the black young lady, the real dark young lady, she was just sitting there looking like, this is this for real? This is how
she's shocked. So what? So what?
Will?
Ain't no what's wrong with Will.
They are roasting his ass alive. Why?
So what? Shit.
Everybody's mad. Bruh, you went above and beyond to show them that you're not a good guy. You're not a nice guy. This guy didn't push you to your limits. This guy didn't go out of hand and say anything out of the ordinary. This is Chris Rock. If you cannot take a simple ass joke, then you shouldn't be there. But yet instead, this was his breaking point? What the hell? I guess you can't joke about the damn marriage, huh? It's like they live.
I'm over here rolling my eyes and sucking my damn teeth. Tim, how would you feel if somebody talked about your marriage? I'll wait. You wouldn't like it at all. It's easy to sit behind these goddamn G.I. Joes and whatever the fuck. You got a goddamn Batman collection behind you. This nigga probably, when he done with the video, he go play with his toys. So, child, Miss Robinson ain't got nothing to do with your Toys R Us looking ass. Okay? It's not funny. Don't blame Will Smith. Okay? Like how he managed. I can't even get through the damn video, guys, because his fat ass sitting up there trying to blame everything on Will Smith. Next, let's get to Funky. He ain't no better. This is why I didn't want him to host, let me try to find it on my screen. This is why I didn't want Funky Dineva to host Love and Marriage Huntsville, the reunion, because I feel like he has a way of overshadowing stuff, and it's not about that. It ain't about you being gay and you being a YouTuber. We don't give a fuck about that. Like, whatever he did on OWN for the little side special, that was cool. You know, I felt like he was entertaining on that, but I don't want to see somebody gay talking about heterosexual relationships and acting like all of this shit is the same, because it's not. Okay? It is not. Let me find it, guys.
12:30, 1 o'clock. I woke up, and to be honest with you, I thought somebody had done died. My phone was ringing and buzzing so much in my sleep, I actually stayed asleep longer because I was like, whatever news this is I'm about to face, let me at least be well rested. Baby, when I turned my phone on because I had woken up because I had got hungry, baby, it's the clips of Will Smith open hand slapping the dog piss out of Chris Rock.
He deserved it.
The internet seems to be divided. And I want to preface this video by saying I pride myself on normally being very direct and succinct and finite in my thoughts, but there may actually be a bit of double speak from me in this video because this situation is very nuanced and there's so many moving parts, and there's, you know, a legal part, an emotional part, a physical part, a humiliation part, a professional part, you know, a code of conduct part, an etiquette part. There are just so, you know, a protect black women part, a protect my spouse part, a sickness and health part. There are so many moving pieces to.
And you don't understand all those pieces, Daniva. And look, I know y'all rolling your eyes, sucking your teeth, saying, "Why you interrupted him?" I'm gonna let him talk. Chris Rock also talked about Jada in 2016. I think Will was not nominated or something, and then something happened where I guess Jada wanted to boycott the Oscars and she felt like it wasn't for black people. Why do y'all act shocked when people do shit that's true, though? Same shit with Nene on Bravo. Okay? It's the same shit. Y'all know that Bravo is racist. Well, why would Nene say that they're racist? And look at all the shit that they allow those white women to do. They let Croy bring a gun to one of the reunions, and Kim still kept her job and still kept that tired ass tardy for the party. But when a sister do something, it's a big deal. And then I know some of y'all will say, well, Nene said they was racist and then she tried to get her job back. I think she just wanted more fairness, which is what a lot of people would want at their jobs. But what I would recommend for Nene is to just fucking leave Bravo alone. I would just leave them alone. Go somewhere else. Go start your own thing. You got the fucking lounge. Do that. And then do some other shit. Don't get your money from these people. I just don't understand why, people, they don't understand this. Another joke that people like to make about Jada Pinkett Smith is a lot of you black men, I noticed from the research that I've did over the years, none of you all respect her as an actress. It's always, well, Will is the one that made the most money. So because he makes the most fucking money, he's the only talent at that house. Jada been acting for years. In all those movies that I named, she did a damn good job. She's a damn good actress. These black men have stripped her of that. These raggedy ass first floor niggas. Well, if it wasn't for Will, and then she's out here cheating, and then like a lot of you all don't even have this story together. You take bits and pieces, but this is what you do when you on the first floor. This is why I be preaching and teaching to y'all about first floor level behavior. Because this is just what they do.
This story. And I just got out of the bathtub and I took a bath this morning versus a shower because I wanted to sit down and get some mental clarity and figure out how I would approach this subject. So here is where I decided that I would start. I decided that I would start with the things that I think most reasonable, rational, and logical people can agree on. So here are a list of those things. I think we can all agree on that it's just completely improper to walk on one of the largest stages, on one of the largest nights in Hollywood that's being televised live.
Fuck them and fuck that. When is you black people go stop acting like it can't go down at the Oscars? God damn it, if we could get arrested at the goddamn BET Awards or any other award show, some shit can go down at the Oscars. You all always want to put white people on this golden pedestal. You claim that you don't care if you eat at their table, but yet, yeah, but this is the one night in Hollywood and we were at this place, we were at the Oscars and it's the Academy and I do get it. I'm not, I get the decorum and being polished and speaking a certain way and worrying about the Grey Poupon of the night. I get it. Miss Robinson get it, but fuck the Oscars. Okay? It was the O'Neills. Fuck the Oscars. It could go down anywhere. And why y'all sitting up here giving the props to the Oscars when the Oscars be paying black people dust? Okay, like when a black person win, it be a motherfucking shock. And Will really deserved this fucking award. I felt like he deserved it for Pursuit of Happiness. And that other movie he did, I didn't forget about it because that wasn't why Miss Robinson got on here, honey. But he is a damn good actor, and, he deserves his Academy Award. I saw a video where somebody said, well, the Oscars should take Will's award away from him. Why should they punish Will for something Will didn't start? Big mouth ass Chris Rock, divorced ass Chris Rock. That's another thing. You niggas be all types of divorced. Okay, and you don't get sticking and staying within a marriage and actually working some shit out. So you think everything is a joke. If he wouldn't have said that shit about her hair, that shit with Will Smith wouldn't have went there. Because y'all know damn well the Smiths don't even get down like that.
And slap the shit out of somebody. Regardless of the reason, I think most people can agree that it is not appropriate to sashay your ass from the audience and slap the shit out of somebody.
Hey, he did that shit so professional because at first I was like, what did Will Smith do? I didn't even know that he didn't even do it in a nigga way, the way the rest of you first floor level niggas did it. I love how Will did it. That's how I should hit a bitch the next time she getting out of line, honey, with me. And some of you fools talking about, oh, well, Chris Rock, he should press charges. He shouldn't press shit. He needs to close them big ass lips of his. Just because you are a comedian, that don't mean you should say and do anything that you want, and you should comment on things that have nothing to do with you. Like there were other people he could have talked about. Why would you do that to Will Smith knowing he was nominated? Can you motherfuckers stick together like the white people do? Because that's what the white folks do. They stick together, but you niggas, you always got to bring one of your own down to a floor lower than the one that you stand on.
In front of 52 million people on live TV, then casually stroll your ass back to your seat, sit down.
You goddamn right.
Keep your wife MFing name out your mouth.
That's right. And guess what? I bet you niggas won't bring that entanglement shit up no more. Because he'll knock your motherfucking ass out. I don't blame Will. I love you, Big Willie.
Not once, but twice. Will Smith single-handedly got ABC all the fines for the Federal Communication Board or Commission, FCC. They got all the fines. And y'all got his address. Go ahead and forward the invoice over there to Will Smith house. Or better yet, y'all know where you can find Jada down to that red table. Go ahead and send that invoice over that because them people, ABC, should not have to pay them fines that Will Smith has caused them to incur. That's number one. I think most of us reasonable people can agree with that.
I don't agree with it.
Here is my biggest issue. My biggest issue, regardless of the reason of why it transpired, is that the Will Smith slap has completely overshadowed the night. All right? It's not fair, first and foremost, to Will Packard, who this was his historic night. They gave it to a black man to produce the Oscars. And from the bits and pieces that I did see, they were flawlessly executed, and it was a beautiful, creatively designed Oscar night.
So, Funky, why you getting on Will and why you not getting on Chris Rock for opening up his big ass mouth? Chris Rock is the one that started all of this shit. And I don't want to hear this shit about him being a comedian. Y'all say I should be a comedian. That don't mean I get on here and I get to say whatever the hell I want. There be things I be really wanting to say, and I know I'm not, on the level of a Chris Rock, but y'all get what I'm saying. Like, I can't just say whatever, just because I feel like it. Like, we got to quit with that. Y'all be blaming the wrong damn black man. Y'all need to quit with that. Okay? I'm pretty sure if that was Ice Cube, Chris Rock wouldn't have did that shit. That was Ice Cube and his wife. That was goddamn Dr. Dre, Suge Knight, Snoop. Well, Snoop kind of goofy. He laugh at shit, so I don't know. But y'all get the point that I'm making. See, these black men feel that Will Smith is a simp. He's soft. He's supposed to be able to just keep taking it. You niggas, y'all go keep disrespecting him. So I say knock y'all the fuck out each and every time. I mean, goddamn. Okay?
That should have been the headline this morning. Will Packard puts on...
Don't nobody give a fuck about Will Packard when Will Smith won the Oscar. Let's quit with the lies. The lies. I like Will Packard enough, but he ain't shit when it come to Will Smith, goddammit. I want Will Smith's autograph. I could give a fuck about a Will Packard or did he pack the grocery. I don't care. When the Smiths are involved, goddammit, I'm a goddamn distant relative. Jada, book Miss Robinson for Red Table. I know y'all rolling your eyes, but I want to be on the show. I'm just saying.
Amazing Oscar show. First time in history for black men. Instead, the headline is, and will forever be, y'all remember that year when Will Packard did the Oscars and Will Smith slapped the shit out of Chris Rock.
That's Will Smith's fault, Funky. That's Will Smith's fault. I'm just looking at him, you guys. And it's so funny, before he commented on this, before he had a video, I was angry with Doniva because he had said some funny ass shit about Will too that I didn't like, a while back. Oh, they should stop telling their business. Will and Jada talking about co-parenting on the Red Table Talk with his ex-wife Cherie Zampino. Do you know how many people, millions of people I saw liked that particular episode? So many people liked the episode of Will Smith and Jada admitting that their marriage wasn't perfect and Jada wasn't happy and she kept trying to be a part of this picture that Will Smith created of what a perfect marriage looks like and what a perfect family is. And she said she was so unhappy and she felt like she was dying inside. Do we know how many people that the Smiths help? I'm not talking about black people. I'm talking about, do we know how many people the Smiths have helped? Do any of you niggas do that? Doniva, Uncle Tim, what about O'Shea Duke Jackson? No. What about Jada Black? He don't do that. He not helping them people. He got bitter struggle nigga content, which is, I'm going my own way and I don't want to date black women, and I'll talk about any man out here that's treating a woman good. I'll say he a simp and he a weak nigga. And like, these niggas hate on anybody that's happily married or anybody that's still married. Do you get it? Like, I need you all to like get this, get what's going on, and don't be a part of the cycle. Whether you like the Smiths or not, they help a lot of people. They help a lot of people confront the discomfort in their life. They help a lot of people heal and grow and have the conversations that we all need to be having. Okay, because this is why a lot of people want to commit suicide, because they can't deal with their life, because we're not having these thought-provoking conversations. Okay, the Smiths, they do that. They do that on a Red Table Talk. I think Will was on there talking to Kevin Hart. Will was on there talking, I don't think he was talking with T.I., but I think T.I. and Tiny was even on there. And y'all know how controversial their relationship is. But I really love the episode they were on, because there are people that can relate to them. So the Smiths do so much, not just in terms of being a power couple, because anybody can be rich and be quiet, but to be out here with no project outlet. Let's take away from the movies and accolades from the Smiths. Who the fuck out here got a Red Table Talk show that's helping to heal millions of people in the world? Jada is saving lives every day. Okay? She is. But what happens with some of you niggas that reside on the first floor, you don't want to do your work. What you want to do is joke and make fun of the Smiths and, oh, he cheating on her. He should just leave. She cheating on him. They don't have the perfect marriage, so I'm not going to look to them as couples goals. I bet you I look at their ass before I do Beyonce and Jay-Z or any of the rest of these motherfuckers. I don't care who had a damn entanglement. I respect the Smiths and their relationship. I respect this black man taking up for his woman, because if they, like I keep reiterating, if it wasn't gonna be about her hair, they was gonna sneak that entanglement shit in there, because that's what you first floor niggas do. Okay?
I don't even know, beyond Will Smith winning the Oscar for King Richard, because that's the only thing that's been talked about right now, how he got up and accepted his award after slapping the shit out of Chris Rock. I kid you not, it is 8:04, and granted, I didn't go looking for it, but just through casually scrolling through my timeline, I don't even know who else won any awards. Normally, by 8:04 the next day, y'all have already started the hate campaign about how the Oscars are unfair, this person was wrong.
Why you even bringing that up? If that's how black people feel, then that's how they feel. And let me say this, you guys, and then I'm going to let him speak. But what happened with Will Smith and Chris Rock always happens. It just happens in other ways. Like, there could have been a wardrobe malfunction. There's always something big that happens at these type of shows. We're not going to make it, oh, well, because of Will Smith. Like, you guys, I don't like the tone and the approach that he's taking with this. So I hope he get to his damn point and Miss Robert can start agreeing with you, Fake. Because, honey, right now you got Miss Robinson twisted and in her feelings, honey, okay?
This wasn't the best movie, best film, should have went to that. I have not heard any of that booty chatter this morning. All of it is Will Smith, yada, yada, yada. Something else I think we can agree upon. I think we can agree upon the fact that Will Smith put a small stain on his legacy, considering the fact that...
We're going to have a moment of motherfucking silence. he put a stain on his legacy. How about you put a stain on your own damn legacy when you got on your platform, your social climbing ass, and I love you, Funky, but I told you I dragged that ass too. You said Blue Ivy was ugly. Looking the way that you do. You also said that OG from Basketball Wives was ugly. Looking the way that you do. I mean, I can get on that and some of the YouTubers that was going in on OG, and I was like, you motherfuckers look like her. Like, how is she ugly? Like, ooh, child. But yeah, when he called Blue Ivy ugly, I knew that he thought he was bigger than what he was. That should have never came out of your fucking mouth. That baby is beautiful. She really is. And she looks like Beyonce to me. I don't give a damn what any of you all say.
Last night was his first Oscar win. And now that will forever go down in the annals of history as the Oscar win that came synonymously or simultaneously with the slap in the face of Chris Rock.
Don't nobody give a fuck. Everybody, for the most part, besides you niggas, everybody loves Will Smith. Most white men, most white actors and actresses, they fucking love Will Smith, and they should. So they will be over this shit in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's you niggas, you niggas, you niggas, I should say, that's making this shit a big deal. Okay? It's y'all, because y'all have self-hatred for self and the best that you can be in relationships and as men. So when you see a man like Will, it forces you to confront yourself. But instead of really confronting yourself and making necessary changes that you need to make in your life to become a better man, and I'm not just talking about Dineva. Okay, I'm talking about heterosexual men. They don't want to deal with their issues. So they want to blame everything on Will and well, he's a pussy and he been taking it. You heard big ass Tim that play with the toys, the G.I. Joes and shit. He over there talking about Jada. Looking like G.I. Jane, nigga. I'm looking at your videos. You got G.I. Joes behind you. Make it make sense. I can't take Mr. Toys R Us seriously. I can't take it. Okay? I can't take it. And Funky, you of all people, you done fucked up Michelle Brown's house. Yes, I'm bringing it up, goddammit. Okay? You are the one with... You don't have the best track record, Funky, okay? You messed up that lady's house. You still talented. You still have won. You still have opportunities. We still see you on our TV screens and on our YouTube screens. We still see you. So people are gonna get over this Will Smith shit, you guys. Don't you think that they gonna stay stuck on it like these niggas. It's these niggas that can't get over it. Okay, these white people, they could give a fuck. They probably thought the shit was funny. Chris Rock probably thought the shit was funny. Well, and then I hear Charlemagne, he goes say, well, Chris Rock was a professional because that was a classy way of dealing with it. He started it. He better he better deal with it in a classy way. He started the shit. So he understand what time it is. He should have left Will and Jada alone that night, you guys. I think he should have found somebody else to pick on. I get the tone of a comedian. I get what they do. But I think that he probably should have made more generalized statements. Leave the Smiths alone. Because some of y'all don't know when to stop joking. Okay?
Right. Something else I think we can agree upon. No matter how you want to slice it and dice it, we in here with our good clothes on these good white people stage. Yeah, and it ain't about impressing white folks, so on and so forth. I get all of that. But we got our good tuxedos on these good white people stage on the night that a black man produces the Oscars, and we got two black men getting physical on the stage on the world's platform.
Another moment of silence. Why are you only blaming... Why are you blaming Will while you're blaming Chris Rock? Why don't you just put the shit on Chris Rock? Well, Will didn't have to do that. No, he had to say something because you niggas don't know when to stop clowning. That shit is embarrassing. Y'all keep talking about his fucking wife all the time. If you're not talking about her, you talking about him. And the same shit that they use to help heal the fucking world, y'all make the shit a joke. Y'all are so disgusting to me.
I mean, this shit literally is overshadowing Ukraine and Russia at this point. Y'all still with me? I still think these are all things that we can agree upon. At least most rational people. Something else I think we can all agree upon.
Why don't you get to the part where you niggas need to stop making a joke of Will and Jada's relationship, her alopecia problems, the entanglement? Get to that part, nigga. Because that's the most important piece right there. How y'all need to stop trying to put shit in lowest terms so that your first floor level asses can understand things, okay?
Chris Rock did not choose to go the legal route.
He shouldn't. He started it.
Thing that he did it, that he just took this one on the chin, he gonna take the humiliation that comes along with it, and he gonna let it ride. Or better yet, he probably gonna make a shitload of money creating content off of it. Whatever the case may be, he probably sees the bigger picture. But Chris Rock, if he wanted to, would not have been wrong had he decided to press charges and file a police report.
Yes, he would have. What am I looking at right now? Well, he could file, no. You can't start, in the words of you, Doniva, you can't piss somebody off and tell them how mad to get. Ain't that what you say? Don't you say if you pay on the front end, you go pay on the back end. Either way, you go pay. Don't you say that? Where is that shit at? Because I've been waiting, goddammit. I keep interrupting your ass because you ain't getting to the goddamn point quick enough. Hurry up, goddammit. It's almost lunchtime. And it's almost time for me to go see about this cool sculpting, honey. Okay, Miss Robinson about to get some things together over here, honey. Okay?
Regardless of Will's reasons, he would have been within his fullest right, within the fullest extent of the law, to press charges on Will, no matter how y'all...
Shit, he don't need to press no damn charges. He need his ass whooped. I want them niggas from Philly. Okay? I want them niggas from Philly to show up at Chris Rock's door. And while I'm talking about this, let me say this. Because I do have a video coming out about Kanye and Kim, and there is another black man. I ain't gonna say his name, but I really liked the video he did, and I wanted to do commentary on it. DL Hughley, sweetie, you need to stay out of the Kim and Kanye thing. I do love how DL spoke out in Kim's favor and said, hey, I don't like how, he's treating her. If that was my daughter, I would do this. Him making that comment, that was fine. But all this shit with you and Steve Harvey, y'all in it, like, shut the fuck up. Okay? And mind your business. Okay, but you guys, we'll talk about that on that particular Kanye and Kim video that I got coming.
I want to slice and dice it no matter where on this...
Get to the fucking point, nigga.
You fall on in this story. Something else that bothered me. From the clips that I've seen, everybody's talking about Will, Jada. Nobody's talking about Chris Rock. I mean, did anybody check on him? Did anybody check on Chris? Has anybody checked on his mental well-being? And I know y'all saying, what about Jada's mental well-being? And I'm going to get there. Just stick.
You need to hurry up and get to it, nigga. I'm about ready to hit you with something. Fuck it. I love calling his name like that. Fuck it. Fuck Chris Rock. None of this shit would have happened if this nigga wouldn't have started. Okay? This is a response. Listen, this shit ain't got nothing to do with Chris Rock, goddammit. If you think this is about Chris Rock, you are in for a rude awakening. Will did that for all you niggas, if you let Miss Robinson call you. He did that so y'all would shut the fuck up and get back to work and stop talking about his wife's entanglement, her bald head, alopecia, whatever. This was a public statement. Okay? A public service announcement, goddammit. And guess what? Miss Robinson was here for it. Oh, yeah. Because I'm going to watch the slap over and over. Okay? All right. How you doing?
Stick with me.
Get to it, nigga.
Something else that I want to point out. The privilege of it all.
I wish y'all could see my face.
And please don't take this out of context and misconstrue my words and turn this into something it's not. All things constant, security should have removed Will Smith.
You need your motherfucking ass beat, Funky. And I'm about to fast forward on this fucking video. Because you ain't getting to the point that I want to hear, goddammit. Fuck security. Security knew Will was about to win the award and they didn't bother him. And guess what? Let me tell you something about Will Smith. Because he looked kind of sexy, honey, when he slapped him. I'm just saying. I liked how he did it. Slapped that nigga and went and sat in his seat and told that nigga to shut the fuck up and get back to work. Okay. I was here for it. Like the way he did that. That's discipline. Security did not get Will because he ain't a nigga like you. A nigga. Okay, for you niggas. Okay, y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, you underground railroad motherfuckers. Okay, he ain't like y'all. Okay, he ain't like y'all. He know how to do shit with class. He can slap somebody, honey, and get back to work and just go on and sit in his seat. But you niggas, you would have been arguing with your baby mama, the baby mama before her. You would have been trying to fight Chris Rock's brothers and shit. Y'all just would have did team too much. But Will made his point, made a public service announcement for all you niggas, because all you motherfuckers need to hear what he has to say, okay? I was here for it. Now, Funky, I like you. I do. But you need to get to the motherfucking point. Like, my eye is over here twitching, you guys. Like, nigga, I'm waiting on you. I'm waiting to hear the part I like. Because it ain't happening soon enough, Funky. Calm down, Miss Robinson.
That's proper protocol.
Fuck that.
The privilege of it all.
You had privilege too, goddammit, when you got your monkey ass on here talking about Blue Ivy was ugly. You had privilege about yourself. They should have canceled your ass when you thought too highly of yourself when you were saying that type of shit. All of y'all be saying little shit. So, honey, you better get to it. You better lay low. Okay, what Whitney Houston say? You better hurry up. Give me 1 second, guys. He got to get to it.
You know, it ain't never right to hit nobody, right? But we do live in a world and in a society.
Shut your ass up, because I just remembered something. You was team Monique Samuels when she beat up on my girl, Candace Dillard Bassett. How you doing, Candace? Monique, don't bring that shit on Love and Marriage DC, okay? Because them motherfuckers on there, they may give you a run for your money, sis. This motherfucker was pro-fighting and, well, you can't say whatever you want to say, and that deserves an ass whooping. And wasn't this motherfucker, rewind the tapes, okay? Roll them back. Ain't that what Nene said? He was the same. Wasn't he the one that was on Monique's side? So come on, Funky. I'm going to need you to defend this shit. Come on. And this is totally different from the Monique and Candace situation. Okay, so I'm still Team Candace and non-violent. But in this case, I'm Team Violent just because of you men and how y'all have been trying to disrespect the Smiths. I am not here for it. So he had to make an example out of one of you niggas. I am here for it. Now, how you doing? And you hurry up, Funky, because I got a pork chop sandwich waiting on Miss Robinson, honey, okay?
Well, sometimes, slapping the shit out of somebody is just what needs to be done, right?
And Will Smith apologized after he did it. You niggas. Y'all wouldn't have did that. You would have felt, oh, that's what that nigga get. I don't care. Oh, well, I better not catch his ass in the street. Him or his family. Will actually was a class act, apologized, but he's sick of y'all talk about his damn wife.
I think the more appropriate course of action, if you was going to slap the shit out of Chris Rock, would have been to slap him at the after party in front of a party of his peers and let him reap the embarrassment.
No. You are, normally, Doniva, I'm here for what you got to say, but no. This is what I'm talking about, you guys, with this particular conversation. This is where him being gay, it just don't help him because he doesn't understand that mindset, okay? And I know some of y'all rolling your eyes, sucking your teeth, saying, Miss Robinson, you got something against gay people? I ain't got nothing against nobody gay. Y'all know I love, there's a couple of gay black content creators that I love. Y'all know I'm a huge fan of Justin J, King of Reeds. I think that James Caldwell, I love him too. I like Andrew Caldwell. I think he's funny. And well, Andrew said that he's straight now, honey. So sorry, when it come to him. It's a couple I like some of Rodney the Voice. Rodney takes he takes up way too much for Kenya, so I would never be a fan of his, but I have seen some of his work and he's somewhat funny to me. He's not on a Justin J King of Reeds level as far as being funny, but he's funny. He alright. You all are gay, y'all don't get it. You all are not, and I'm not saying you are less of a man because you're gay, but when you are a man and you have a woman and you love her and you're trying to protect her with that masculine energy because the world just feel like they could say and do whatever they want to her, you would have to understand that, Funky, and with all due respect, you don't understand that. And I told y'all that's why I didn't want him on that reunion for Love and Marriage Huntsville, because you have to have a level of understanding of relationships. Heterosexual relationships, I don't know what the protocol is when you're gay. I assume you love somebody, you want to be loved. It's love is love. Everybody wants to be loved. I get that. But see, there's a difference between a gay couple and a heterosexual couple, if you are following me. And I just feel that it will be more fitting for somebody that's straight to host a Love and Marriage Huntsville, with the exception of Carlos King. He is gay, but that's his baby. So I don't mind Carlos because that's his shit. And Carlos has the experience. He did Real Housewives of Atlanta, Love and Marriage Huntsville, Love and Hip Hop. He done been a part of so many different shows, Bell Collective. So he has that experience. He has that forte. He's the king. Okay. He's a black Andy Cohen at this point, except even better than Andy. Okay. So Carlos can do that, but that's why I would never want Funky to do it, because And it's cute what he did on OWN. I'm not saying the little special he did, it wasn't cute. It was. I loved his commentary and I felt like it was funny. But you have to understand male and female relationships. And 9 times out of 10, another man that's gay don't get that. Because if they are trying to play your part as the woman, they're not going to understand where you coming from. If you all are following me, they're not going to get that. Like for me, I'm a heterosexual woman. I'm not going to understand a gay relationship because it's not my norm. I'm not going to understand all the disrespect that you all go through for being the way that you are. I'm not going to understand it. That's not my lifestyle. I do understand Will and Jada. I do understand in my life I've had black men stand up for me and it was a big deal. And it's a beautiful thing when a black man capes for his woman or a black woman, period, and say, hey, enough is enough. We're sick of the fucking jokes. Do you see what I'm saying? So that's where I'm coming from, guys. I don't mean to be insensitive towards anybody, but there is a certain level of sensitivity that this subject carries. But we are in a world now where it's like, oh, you're gay and you're just like everybody else, and you're not. You don't understand certain things. Just because you have a fucking opinion, that don't mean you get it. You know what I'm saying?
Sitting there being slapped and whatever the case may be, and just not having this immortalized on film to forever be broadcasted across the world, to forever have it be synonymous with your Oscar win, to have it not become a Saturday Night Live skit between now and...
See, this is what I'm talking about. And I know y'all keep saying, damn, Brand New, you keep interrupting him. He's not making any good points. Everything is, oh, what he did. He was at the Oscars. Oh, what he did. Now it's going to be on Saturday Night Live. Now, more people are focused on Will Smith than Will Packard. Most people, I don't care if it was Will Packard's night or not, most people is walking away with the fact that Will Smith won the Oscar. That was the motherfucking moment for most of us that are Will Smith fans. Somebody else may find something else at the Oscars more bigger and better than this moment you're talking about, because that's what they choose, there's that word, to focus on. Okay? So you keep going all these other places with it, Funky. Well, now, he won his Oscar, but he slapped somebody. Let's talk about how we got there. You niggas don't never like having that conversation. I keep reiterating throughout this whole fucking video, okay? I'm going to keep saying it because I know why he slapped him. And he made an example out of his ass because you niggas keep bringing up the goddamn entanglement. I told y'all it was another, I don't know what she's called. She's a woman now, Laverne Cox. She tried to do a little sniggle and giggle. And to me, what she said, it wasn't even that big of a thing because they laughed. The Smiths did. Now was it some shit that she needed to say? No. Like, y'all need to know when to hold them and you need to know when to shut the fuck up and be quiet and stop bringing up old shit. This shit about 4-5 years ago. Don't nobody care about it. It's a big deal. This entanglement shit with Will and Jada is a big deal to you all because you all do not live the truth in your relationships. A lot of you all are in these monogamous relationships where you the only motherfucker that's monogamous. Okay? And I think the Smiths are triggering for people because it's forcing people to look at their own relationships. It's forcing people to tell a truth that they are not willing to tell or live. Catch that, T. Okay? Like a lot of you all be triggered by your own unhealed issues or things you're not willing to acknowledge or deal with. You're not so much mad with Will and Jada. Me, on the other hand, I was never bothered by this conversation. I was never bothered. I've been where Jada has been in a relationship. I've had the Will and Jada relationship, and we get along together and we talk and like everything is great. But hell, I was unhappy, so I started doing a little bit of this over here when we broke up for a bit in our relationship. Like when I tell you I understand that shit, I get it because of my life, because of the truth that I get on here and I'm willing to tell, right? But like some of y'all so fake, you not used to the truth. You like, well, unless he get up here and tell y'all this lie that, him and Jada ain't never had no problems. They ain't never thought about hooking up with other people. See, a lot of y'all like to live this big ass phony lie. Okay, and you get mad at your favorite celebrities because they don't want to keep living that life for you. They trying to live in their truth and tell you what they went through. That's what you should take out of stuff. But you so triggered and it makes you uncomfortable. And I told y'all the biggest conversation of this all is that we live in a patriarchal society that has so many narcissistic, one-sided, disrespectful ass men. I don't care. It be the niggas that you be thinking is a good guy. Okay? We got covert narcissists out here. I was just with one. And I'll be doing a whole fucking video on what I went through. Okay? Like, there are so many demonic men out here. So that's why when I see a Will Smith, I get a bit sensitive because it's like, I wish we had more men like him. That's honest. That's transparent. Did y'all see I played for y'all the audio of what he said on Breakfast Club. How he was talking about how he was jealous of Tupac and, Tupac and Jada's relationship. How many of these niggas really admit to stuff like that? No, they won't admit that. They'll play games. They'll cheat on you, though. They'll do that. They'll take them damn drawers off. I told you, they the kangs, honey, when it comes to that. But they won't get that ass up in their therapy. See, they ain't got time for that real shit. Okay, they got time for the fake first floor level shit. Okay? I'm waiting on this nigga to get to the point because he still ain't made it.
The end of time. Social media is never going to let this die. This is ushered in.
Who gives a fuck?
Slapping bitches. Don't make me Will Smith your ass. You know what I'm saying? It's just, this will live on forever. And I think it would have been cuter.
See, this motherfucker keeps playing in drag. Well, if he would have did this, if he would have did that. How about what you should have did when you called Blue Ivy ugly? How about what you should have did when you fucked up Michelle Brown's house? Okay? How about what you should have did, Funky? Get to that. That man made a mistake, but I told y'all, to me, it wasn't no damn mistake. It was a statement to you niggas to leave him and his wife alone. I don't blame him. I wish I could line you motherfuckers up. Me and Will could knock your ass out. I remember that season of Black Ink. Caesar, shout out to Caesar Emmanuel from Black Ink. What was that season 3 when Duchess and it was Duchess and Caesar, and I guess Puma had a whole bunch of niggas trying to jump C's. Motherfucking Caesar's from Harlem. When I tell you he knocked out each nigga, like, dude, y'all making me want to go watch that shit. When I tell you Caesar handled them niggas, okay?
Prettier and more Hollywood. Had it been one of those things that was just a rumor, one of those things where you just had to be there.
Shut up.
Or whatever.
Shit.
Let's talk about this incident having history, right? Because we have to ask ourselves this question. Was Chris Rock aware of the fact that Jada Pinkett was suffering with alopecia? And some of y'all may argue that that doesn't matter, but it does, because it gives the joke a bit of depth, or it makes the joke relatively shallow. Here's what I mean. if Chris was aware that Jada had a medical condition, right? Because we would never laugh at somebody who shaved their head bald because they had cancer. If Chris was aware that Jada had alopecia, then Will Smith is 100% justified in feeling like he wanted to slap the shit out of him. Not getting on the stage and slapping him. Now, y'all ain't gonna get me to say that was the appropriate course of action.
But why are you saying that when it comes to this? But when it came to Monique fighting Candace, well, Candace got that big ass mouth. Well, that's what motherfuckers do. They fight.
Just in. This tea will help you know how to fight. That way, if ever you get into a situation where you egg somebody on to drag you, you won't get drugged. Drop down in the description box.
Do y'all hear that? He has one set of rules for these women and another set for these men. It was funny when Monique dragged Candace, but this situation with Will Smith and Chris Rock is not funny. Chris Rock and the rest of these black men have egged Will Smith on. Okay? That man got sick of that shit, guys. It's only so much he can take. I know some of you all will say, well, they need to stop telling their business and okay, so they're doing something that you wouldn't necessarily be comfortable with. They're helping people. What if I didn't get on here telling my business? How many of you all would I be able to help if I didn't share nothing from my life? Like, people kill me with that. Be so private and don't share this and you oversharing. You know, like, I don't get it. Like, if you're that afraid of what people think, then you might as well go kill yourself and not even be here no more. Because as long as you alive and you making videos, everybody go have an opinion. Who cares? Who the hell cares? You got to live in your truth. But this is the backpedaling, okay, that I'm talking about. He got one message in one video and in the next video it's different.
Be it right or wrong, and independent of what the rest of the world is going to think forever, that moment, if their bond wasn't already solid, baby, it fortified and super glued and reinforced and concrete encased that bond even more. Don't mess with Will and Jada, because, and I'm going to tell you something. Will is the punk of the relationship.
What have I been telling y'all about how these black men look at Will? Because he respects his woman and is so foreign in the black community. Walks away, drops the mic. I could just stop the fucking video right here. I've been telling y'all. I didn't even know he was going to say what he just said, but I already knew from hearing what he's had to say about them in the past. I knew how he thought of them. Especially Will.
So if Will will get up and slap a bitch on live TV at the Oscars, baby, Jada Pinkett probably gonna take a rocket launch about hers. So y'all better leave them damn people alone, okay?
All right, you guys, that's all I have to say about this. Get in them comments, honey. Let Miss Robinson know what you was thinking, honey. I know Miss Robinson went off, honey, but you know what? I don't feel bad. I know what I'm talking about, okay? Don't forget, guys, to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, brand new, and I will check you guys out in the next video.